Hey, it's Lindsay Gramont, the Homemade Mommy. You can check out my blog at homemademommy.net, and all of my videos are reposted at www.youtube.com/hmademommy. I've got my little helpers with me today, this little one and Ella, who you guys probably know. We're going to talk today about what is the big deal with the makeup brushes? Do you think there's any big deal to them?
I
You do. You want some, don't you?
I do.
She is doing some work so that she can earn a set herself, right? Right? Okay. So I'm just going to give you guys the lowdown really quickly here on the brushes. This is the case that they came in, which is really, really nice. I actually couldn't believe it when I got them, that it was in such a nice case. It has a slot for each brush and then also this pop-out travel bag as well. And I just traveled with this to Canada and it was awesome. Super easy to throw in like all of my, I could fit in here. I actually fit I think I fit 4 eyeshadows in here and my foundation and my mascara. And so I just had everything all together in here, which was really nice. And I think I even threw a lip balm in there and even the misting spray. It all fits. It's awesome. So it's a nice little bag. I kept it all together. I actually didn't even know it popped out until today because I just didn't even try and do that. I know, I didn't know either. I saw someone else pull it out and I was so surprised. So the cool thing that I like about the brushes is that you only get what you need. I feel like a lot of times there are so many brushes and I never know what I'm supposed to use them for because I'm kind of like a makeup noob. I really haven't used a lot of makeup over the years, and so I never know what to do with all the brushes. And these actually have on them, each one, it tells you exactly what it's for. So this is the foundation brush, although I have to say, which of these two did you think was the foundation brush? Because, you know, it's like our foundation is in a powdery looking thing. So for a year and a half, I've been using Melissa's makeup, the Sweet Savvy Minerals, and I have been using basically a powder brush to apply it, and that was like totally wrong. Did not do it right. And I know posted many times about spraying something on the brush. Of course, I didn't pay any attention because Sapphire, and I just, you know, squirrel, totally didn't pay attention. So since convention, I have used these the proper way, and I am so excited about this brush. So I'll tell you what this big one does in a minute, but it's not what you think. So this is the foundation brush. It's nice and firm and super soft. But the whole point of it is not to spread all the powder around and flick it off, because then it's not going to stay on your face. So what you do is you spray this awesome misting spray on the brush, and then you put it in the foundation, and then it like goes on and sets. It's amazing. And it stays on all day. It's just really fantastic. So this brush is not like a regular foundation brush that you would find at the store. It is specially made for this purpose. So if you are using our foundation, this is the brush that you will need. So get your set today. That's a foundation brush. All right, there's also a really pretty blush brush. Yes. So, no, she's not gonna be wearing makeup outside the house, don't worry. What do you think about this, huh?
It's really soft.
It's super soft.
In the mouth?
No, not in
In
the
the
mouth.
mouth? No.
You can put this side of the mouth. But don't bite it. He's got 2 little teeth now. So that's not good. But so this is for the blush. And you can either wet this or not, depending on the coverage that you want from your blushes or your bronzers. And I just love that it says blush on it, because otherwise, again, I would have no idea what it was supposed to be used for. I really have been playing around with this brush, the blending brush, and the reason why, this is the little blending brush, there you can see it better. Maybe up against my shirt you can see it better. So, I go really fast in the morning. I've got this kiddo, and I really only have like 2 minutes to get any kind of makeup on, right? I mean, if Ella wants to watch him, but lately he's kind of had this separation anxiety and he cries every time I leave. So, but a few times Evan was like, why do you have like smudged, it's like you didn't blend it in properly. So I kind of look like an old lady without my makeup blended in. So here's the blending brush. So now I kind of just quickly go over the spots where I started to apply the foundation and I didn't blend it in as well as I should have. Now I go over it with the blending brush. There's probably some other way to use this, but anyway. I just want to point out also that Melissa Pepping just told us that these brushes are getting them made by an awesome vendor in Italy who makes a bunch of luxury brand brushes from people who've been making makeup for years. And so that's why we're getting them in these small lots. And so today they're back in 1 per member. I don't know how many they have, but I would assume based on the sales that I'm seeing from today so far in the past 5 hours, that they are going to sell out. And that means that the lead time for the next round will probably not be for a few more months. So it's really important that you just go ahead and jump on it. You know, go for it. Spring for the brushes today, because you might have to wait for a while and then you're going to be sad when you don't have it. And so every time we post about it now, you're going to be like, I want those brushes, and you haven't gotten them yet. Because honestly, Young Living is not a makeup company. And so these vendors in Italy are like, ha ha, let me see you sell some of these brushes. You're not a makeup company. Why should we bump some awesome, you know, luxury brand Chanel, you know, customer out of line to make these brushes for you when you don't normally make makeup? So we really have to prove ourselves to these awesome vendors that we know what we're doing. So I say that to let you guys know how important it is and why it takes a little longer for us to get our brushes. We're not just having cheap brushes made in China or something like that. These are really nice brushes, like really nice. These will last you a super long time. You're only gonna need, you know, 1 set, or, you know, I don't know, I might order one next month if they came out with them again, because I've got 2 sets. I think having 2 sets is kind of important if you're looking to share the makeup, just so you can, you know, have 1 set truly, honestly, just for yourself, but then another one to be able to show people and have them try it. All right, so 2 more brushes to go. We've got our eyeshadow brush, which also is nice and firm. Really great. I like how I can put stuff in the crease really easily. It's a really, really nice eyeshadow brush. And then the last brush is the Veil. So I'll show you guys that on Ella. Is this your favorite? She's been like begging for this brush. Okay, so here we go. Here's our Diamond Dust, which is the Veil. Diamond Dust, I love the name. Got a little bit on the brush here. Close your eyes. And now, my beautiful 8-year-old is very sparkly. Woo, and it's safe enough to even put on my 6-month-old. And what does this brush feel like?
Angel dust.
Angel kiss. What?
Couldn't see the diamond dust.
You couldn't see it? Oh, this here?
Yeah, there you go.
There's the Diamond Dust. It's very sparkly. It's a finishing powder, which isn't really even like powder. It's just really for a little sparkle. It really does not matter what color your skin is. I wear it. I have super light skin. I know that Luana Feel in here has been wearing it. She did a post on it. She is black, has dark black, awesome skin, and she's been using this too. So it really doesn't matter what color your skin is. So that is the, what did the brush feel like again?
Angel dust. It felt like angel wings,
Angel wings, like butterfly kisses. Sorry, was rudely interrupted there by a phone call. Okay, so that's it. So this is not a powder brush, it's your finishing dust. And those are the 5 brushes, really all that you need. I believe in the future we will have a 6th brush, which is for eyeliner. But for now, you can actually use the eyeshadow brush by getting it a little wet, the Jet Setter or the Multitasker inside just spraying a little misting spray inside the cap of the top of the lid here, and then getting it kind of wet and then just dabbing it on. But if you have an old eyeliner brush, that might work for a little while. Excited to see how that turns out. So putting everything back in my handy dandy case. Definitely get your makeup brushes today so that oh, sorry, Ella has a question to ask Micah. What are you gonna ask him?
No, you ask him.
Oh, okay. Micah, what do you think about the makeup brushes?
I think the taste is really, really good. I'm a chubby out, and I think that it makes my mouth so sparkly, and I think it looks really, really chubby on me.
He's reaching back there for you. Well, I hope y'all could hear that and that you have a wonderful day. And if you got your makeup brushes, comment below with a thumbs up. And if you got a second one, 2 thumbs up, because you gotta have some to show people when you have them over to check out the makeup. Bye guys. See you later. Thanks Ella. Thanks Micah.
Don't miss
for your
out
help.
on Young Living new makeup brush.
Bye.